Hello and welcome to the third video of the weekly theme videos. This week is all about lockdown innovation and what happens inside of lockdown and how businesses can use the lockdown as an opportunity. I've already shared two videos. Number one was around leadership and how you can use your leadership in times of lockdown as an opportunity in driving things in a different way. Number two was about the engagement. How do you engage with your community? And today we're diving a little bit into the business part. If you haven't seen the other videos, it's all about focusing a little bit more on retail because I wanted to give practical examples for this topic. We are in a way of lockdown right now. A lot of parts in the world are locked down. So I was visiting the high street of the local town where I'm living in and was looking into what is working, what's not working, and looking into different examples. So what I've seen is that there are a lot of opportunities for a lot of businesses, and specifically focusing now on retailers, little shops, and restaurants. So first of course, all of them have been closed in the local town. But there are differences, what I've seen, where you see that there are retailers who are using that as an opportunity to engage in a different way than they would normally do, or in the best way they can right now. So super basics, engagement. So there are retailers who have at least the front lights on, where they see, where customers or potential customers walking by can see, oh, there's something going on. That's so basic, that's almost not to mention, but it's quite interesting. If you walk in the high street or drive past shops, there are a couple of shops who have lights on, who are engaging. They have big signs who are saying, hey, we're online, please use this online store, connect with us. Even better, I've seen there are people sitting inside the shop windows and engaging with the people, so that people walking by, they see that there's something going on inside the store. These are just a couple of basics. I think looking back into the community engagement part, which I've shared in the other video, a key point is understanding this as an opportunity to engage with your customers, engage with more customers and potential customers. So one part is, how do you partner up? How do you build bundles with the different other shops around you that you can provide more value than you normally do? So this works on a product level, where, let's say you have a shoe store, you are selling shoes, and normally you would always sell the behind the counter topics, which is like laces and all of this kind of things. If you're in an online setting, how do you provide customers in the same way that you sell them bundles and give them the understanding, hey, there's more than just the shoe? But I think it's also connected to not just product, it's how can you use and provide bundles in a way that you provide services, including the bundles. So, hey, you can get the shoes, you can get the laces, you can get them delivered to your home, you can try them out. We will come within 2 days and you can try them out at your own home. And if you want, we can bring you a coffee because we have a cooperation with the local coffee shop. So these are ways of thinking where you can engage with your customers in a completely different way, and that provides value and engagement to them they're not used to. And of course, then you can use that as well from an educational perspective. How can you provide value and educating your customers around different topics? If you heard me speaking, I'm often talking about bakeries, and I know bakeries are not closed right now, but how could you engage around healthy eating in a bakery setting? So that's just a different way of thinking how you could engage with your customers and potential customers in completely different ways. Utilizing this, making revenue in your business right now, where you are in a lockdown situation, and you have already an online store. I hope at least you have. So how could you utilize that in different ways, building sales structures and not just focusing on a normal retail environment perspective, using engagement strategies and building them up over time inside the lockdown, which help you to come even stronger out of the lockdown, because the lockdown will be over one day. And then you have an engagement with your customers, you provided value to them in times of lockdown, and they will come back to you. So that's the business part. You will see the other videos on my website, which is the 1millioninnovateurs.com. Please check them out and see you with the next theme next week.